So hello everyone, very good evening. So hello everyone. As you know that there is a reason to join that live coming live. That before 2 days I have uploaded one shorts on my channel, and there I have asked you the time of the class. Where earlier I was taking your that grammar class sessions where I was taking your live classes. So there I have taken basically 4 classes, but then after that there was a reason, so I have discontinued the classes. Then I was planning already to conducting the classes, but I have asked you by the talk text, and even I have texted in that post sections on the channel, and I have also uploaded a shorts video where I have asked you that what can I do or which time I can come live, so we can have continue those grammar sessions. That would be definitely beneficial for you. So many of you have shared me the time that Niketan we can continue the class 3 to 5. As I told you, I have 2 sections. I can join you by 3 to 5, or I can continue the classes by 5, that 7, yeah, 7 to that 8 to 10, because 7 I have my own class. So there is a reason to join here. Right now let's do one thing, let's wait for others also, let's others also join, then we'll have more discussion. Whoever has joined, could you please let me know in the text, in the chat, that who is there. Let's start giving your attention. Tell me in the chat box who is there, so I would get to know who is joining my live. Let me check here. So right now I can see there are 6 people are watching. Arun Savana. Okay, is it Savana or Savana? Okay, Arun is here. Others can also share who is in the class right now. As I can see on my screen, 6 people are watching. Please help me to know in the chat box that who has joined the class by the name, so I can have the further discussion. Let me check my laptop. Okay, Miss Ankita is here. I think 8 to 10 is the correct time. Okay, thank you so much. Others can also help me to share the time. 8 to 10, that's clear that during this time I will start. I am not, I can't give that 2 hours, you also know. Today I was even planning that I'll go live on 8 o'clock, but that there was a off of my some other task, so I went for rest mode. Good evening, Priyanshu. Now Priyanshu is here, Arun is here. Very good evening. Okay, you four people are there. We can start having the discussions, no problem. So this is the reason that to joining it. Once more, very good evening. That if you remember that before 2 days I have uploaded one short on the channel where I ask you the time for that classes. That even you can select the time 3 to 5. This time I am free. Then 8 to 10. During that time I can find anywhere 30 minutes and I can start giving you time further. So right now I can see there is one response from Arun, 8 to 10. What about you? The 2 more people are there. Right now I can say 7 people are watching. So please tell me in the chat box who is there, and you can tell me the time as well. So today we can finalize the time, and then further we can move. We can discuss. We can start. Priyanshu, Jyotsina, Anjali, Ankita. You can also share with me your time. 8 to 10 is good. Okay, that's nice. Others can also help me to know the time. Tell me I have kept everything off, a fan, cooler and all because that voice should be clear. Evening time is good. Very puzzled answer, Ankita. Like evening, okay, that maybe you are also saying about 8 to 10, yeah? Okay. So let's understand then if you are finalizing that 8 to 10 time is good, Niketan, then I am sure that I will give the preference of maybe 8 o'clock or after 9. That I'll confirm by tomorrow. Yes, I am. Let me have a note. I am keeping a note on which time that you are saying 8 to 10. 8 to 10 for grammarian session. Yes, but now let's understand here the concern that if you remember in the last class, last three sessions where I have taken, I have taught you the very simple things. We started the session by this, that. Then there was a next more class where we have talked about uses of helping verb and all. In the next class, we have talked about questions where I have explained you open-ended question and close-ended questions. Now that definitely apart from that, there are many things which we can learn. There are multiple topics of grammar and 30 minutes are not enough. That is also truth. But still, there is a line, something is better than nothing. By 30 minutes also we can learn many things if we want. So you tell me that which kind of things you want to learn up in the next session. Should I move to go for the tenses, or should I move to teach you some the part where I can help you to know about some translation part? Should I go for the translation part, or should I help you to know about only the terms of speaking? Yeah. I am planning to create one group so where that I can say most of the people are known of mine, because I would be giving you some kind of task and there's some work or there's some things which I am going to use in my sessions. I will be sharing you the directly data, so even you don't have to make notes, you can directly take it from there. So tell me that which part of that language I should start it. Should I move for the next class for the tenses, or should I go for the translation part, or should I help you to know about that speaking? How can we move for speaking and all? Once the class will be over, don't take tension. I will take some examples on my channel. I will call you some of you on the channel and I will show you the example of speaking while after teaching it. Please help me to know in the chat box. I am waiting for the responses. What should I do for it? Should I move for the tenses, or should I move for the translation part, or should I move for the vocab part, or should I move for pronunciation part? Which part should I move? Waiting for your responses in chat box. Please tell me. Don't say that you are turning your face. Yeah, I'm just using laptop also, so replying on your chat box. There is too much hotness. Please tell me in the chat box which things I should start. Waiting for your responses. vocab part, okay, grammar part, sir. Vocab bhai. Maybe vocabs and pronunciation part, okay. Others. I'm making a document also. Whichever things will be having more options, more that support, more point, I will be working on that only. So let's say vocab and according to me tenses we know already, so it would be helpful if we learn vocabulary and pronunciation. Thank you so much. Let's understand here one more concept, people. So as I can see, you are telling that Niketan go for vocab and pronunciation and tenses. Your tenses, you know, do agree with that, Ankita. But one concern is there that we all know the tenses that could be, let's say the tenses are, and the general tenses, simple tense, present, past, future. You all have knowledge. Even you are master than me. That's true. There is no doubt. But the concern is when tenses come little a curve, or let's say little that sudden situation tenses comes where जब की, जैसे की, तैसे की, let's say जो ही मैं घर से निकला, let's say त्यों ही बरसात हो गई, like such kind of the tenses come that sometimes these tenses makes us maybe silent. Or I would say when we talk about the terms of translating, we are able to make them, there is no doubt, yeah, you are able to translate them, but the concern is here, बनाना तो आता है, but like while speaking the biggest concern happen in speaking. और ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हमेशा स्पीकिंग में हम सिंपल सेंटेंस बोलेंगे, या लाइक देर इज़ नो गारंटी कि हमेशा हमें प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट से ही काम चल जाएगा, भाई सारे टेंसेस चाहिए, बिकॉज एज पर द सिचुएशंस यू हैव टू स्पीक, एंड इट बिकम्स मोर ट्रिकी एंड मोर टफ for the people who are from UP border, especially from Hindi mediums. Yeah, yes, this kind of tenses creates problem. Do agree, Brajesh? Yes. So that we need to understand that if you have general command, if you have good command on general tenses, I don't have any problem. मैं नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा, मैं नहीं टाइम वेस्ट करूंगा, आपका भी नहीं, मेरा भी नहीं. Then we can start learning those that I would say those tenses rules which help us in the translations, or which we can say especially जो हमें ट्रांसलेशन में हमारी मदद करते हैं. Yes, this is the plan from my side. Yes, I think allow me a minute. I let me, that book is in that room now. Okay. Yeah, so if I say that, if you move to see there that simple tenses, there is no big things. You all know, वह स्कूल जाता है, he goes to school. तुम घर आते हो, you come to, let's say you come to home. This kind of sentences everybody can, this kind of tenses everybody can translate. But here the biggest concern is जो थोड़े से ट्रिकी टेंसेस हैं वो हमें सीखने हैं कि उनको हम कैसे ट्रांसलेट करेंगे. तो आप बता रहे हैं कि वोकैब निकेतन स्टार्ट वोकैबुलरी पोर्शंस और वोकैब द प्रोनाउंसिएशन पार्ट, बट आई एम कीपिंग योर सजेशंस. ओके, मैं तो बस ऐड कर रहा हूँ भाई, चलेगी तुम्हारी, तुम लोग ज़्यादा हो नंबर में. या बट द कंसर्न इज हियर दैट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट हमें वो ट्रांसलेशन का पार्ट भी सीखना है जो हमें बीच में अटका देता है. For example, I am not saying as per perspective of FEA. Think about out of FEA also. Let's say somebody asks you that what motivates you to do that job. Anybody can ask you this question. These are very simple questions. Yes. Complex sentences. Yeah, do agree, Ankita. Do agree. Yes. Let's say you go for interview sometime, that HR or somebody asks the question that they give you the case study, or they ask you, if we send you in that organization, or we send you on field work and that people are fighting, how will you control? Now in these situations when you translate, एक बार तो सोचोगे हिंदी में, और सोचने में जब की, तब की, जैसे की, ऐसे की, जो ही, त्यों ही, ये सारे शब्द आएंगे और वहीं अटक जाएंगे. Then what will happen, that definitely it is visible on our face that person does not have proper knowledge of the English, and we get stuck, and that thing can create a problem for us, and we would be unable to represent and showcase who we are. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me do one demo. I am speaking I'm speaking some simple complex sentences, or maybe I can type in chat box. Allow me a minute. Let's check आप लोगों को कितना आता है. Please, it is my request from you, nobody will use Google Translate. नमस्ते. Google Translate यूज़ मत करिएगा, ChatGPT यूज़ मत करिएगा, अपने दिमाग से ट्रांसलेट करने की कोशिश करिएगा. चलो मैं सिंपल सेंटेंस बोल रहा हूँ. येस, वी फॉरगेट एंड मिडल वेल टॉकिंग. या दैट्स वेरी बिग कंसर्न अरुण, और इसी से लोग हमें आंक लेते हैं कि थोड़ा सा इंग्लिश में इसका हाथ तंग है. यस, नो प्रॉब्लम, उस बीमारी को ही हटाना है. सो लेट्स से आई एम स्पीकिंग सम सेंटेंसेज, यू प्लीज ट्रांसलेट. ओके, लेट्स से ब्रजेश प्रतिदिन समय पर दफ्तर जाता है. लेट्स से हु कैन ट्रांसलेट क्विकली. ब्रजेश प्रतिदिन समय पर दफ्तर जाता है. Let's please translate and type in the chat box. I will count till 10. Within 10 numbers you have to translate. ब्रजेश प्रतिदिन समय पर दफ्तर जाता है. गलत है ध्रुव, इट्स रॉन्ग, समथिंग इज मिसिंग. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. सो चलो देख लेते हैं क्या क्या लिखा है. ब्रजेश गोज टू ऑफिस डेली. समय पर आपने हटा दिया, इसमें से समय पर रह गया है आपका. नेक्स्ट है, लेट मी चेक इन द लैपटॉप, इस स्क्रीन छोटी है फ़ोन पर. देन ब्रजेश गोज ऑफिस डेली ऑन टाइम. ओके, ब्रजेश निशा, इट्स करेक्ट. ब्रजेश गो टू ऑफिस ऑन डेली टाइम डेली इज कम्प्लीटली रॉन्ग अंकिता, बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग विद ब्रजेश गो तो कभी नहीं आएगा, सिंगुलर के साथ गो तो कभी नहीं आएगा, ईएस तो लगाना पड़ेगा, प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट. नेक्स्ट इज प्रियांशु. ब्रजेश गोज टू ऑफिस ऑन टाइम एवरी डे. दैट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. अदरवाइज ऑफिस एवरी डे देन ऑन टाइम आएगा, प्रपोजिशंस लास्ट में आएगा. ध्रुव, ब्रजेश गोज टू हिज ऑफिस डेली ऑन टाइम. अपना ऑफिस तो मैंने बोला ही नहीं है भाई, मैंने नहीं बोला ब्रजेश अपने दफ्तर समय पर जाता है. ब्रजेश अपना तो बोला नहीं, हिज ऑफिस तो आएगा ही नहीं. ब्रजेश गोज टू ऑफिस डेली ऑन टाइम. येस, इट इज़ करेक्ट विष्णु. ब्रजेश गोज टू ऑफिस डेली ऑन टाइम. अरुण, ब्रजेश गोज टू ऑफिस एवरी डे ऑन टाइम. ओके, दैट इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. ओके, एक्सेप्टेबल, डोंट फील बैड. या अगर गलत किया, नो प्रॉब्लम. चलो एक टेंस और बोल रहा हूँ, लेट्स ट्रांसलेट. अगर तुम मेहनत से पढ़ाई करोगे तो तुम परीक्षा में पास हो जाओगे. अगर तुम मेहनत से पढ़ाई करोगे तो तुम परीक्षा में पास हो जाओगे. लेट्स ट्रांसलेट. चलो देखें तुम्हारी बेसिक इंग्लिश. कह रहे हो ना बेसिक हमें सब आता है निकेतन, बेसिक चीज़ों की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अगर तुम मेहनत से पढ़ाई करोगे तो तुम परीक्षा में पास हो जाओगे. कुछ लोग मुझे पर्सनली ट्रांसलेट कर करके भेज रहे हैं व्हाट्सएप पर. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, वो भी एक्सेप्टेबल है आप लोगों का. लेट मी डू वन थिंग, लेट मी टाइप इन द चैट बॉक्स. अगर काम कर जाता है तो. नहीं कर रहा. ओ ओ फाइनली या इट इज़ वर्किंग. चलो मैं हिंदी में टाइप कर दे रहा हूँ. गुड. इफ़ यू हार्ड वर्क देन यू विल पास द एग्ज़ाम. श्योर. अरे काउंटिंग करना भूल गया, सॉरी. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. इट इज़ माई हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट. कुछ लोग कॉपी पेस्ट कर रहे हैं गूगल से. प्लीज़ डोंट डू दिस, बिकॉज मेरे लैपटॉप में है, आई हैव वन सॉफ्टवेयर, वो बता देता है अगर आपका पेस्ट किया हुआ आंसर है. सो पीपल, इट्स माई रिक्वेस्ट, गलत करो लेकिन खुद से करो. प्लीज़ डोंट डू चीटिंग. किसी को अवार्ड नहीं मिल रहा है यहाँ पर. आंसर्स देखो मैंने भेज दिया है. करेक्ट आंसर इज इफ़ यू स्टडी हार्ड यू विल पास द एग्ज़ाम. चलो देखते हैं किस किसने सही किया. इफ़ यू हार्ड यू विल पास द एग्ज़ाम. ओके दीप्ति, ठीक है, एक्सेप्टेबल है. इफ़ यू हार्ड वर्क देन यू विल पास द एग्ज़ाम. ओके, एक्सेप्टेबल. इफ़ यू विल हार्ड वर्क, इफ़ यू विल, ये तो पूरा गलत है विष्णु. इफ़ कंडीशनल सेंटेंसेज हैं और जब भी कंडीशनल सेंटेंस हम बनाते हैं वी आर नॉट अलाउड टू यूज़ विल विद दैट. सो इफ़ यू वर्क हार्ड इन स्टडी यू वुड पास इन द एग्ज़ाम. वुड तो आएगा ही नहीं, वुड तो आएगा नहीं भाई, क्योंकि प्रेजेंट की बात हो रही है, फ्यूचर की बात. वो सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट फ्यूचर को जोड़ रहा है. If you will dark matter, मुझे नहीं पता क्या नाम है dark matter, this is wrong. If you do hard study, then you will be passing in the exam, that is also wrong. Correct is, if you study hard, you will pass the exam, no problem. चलो एक और दे रहा हूँ इजी सा सेंटेंस, विच इज दिस। क्योंकि वह हर दिन अभ्यास करता है इसलिए वह फुटबॉल अच्छी तरह खेलता है। क्योंकि वह हर दिन अभ्यास करता है इसलिए वह फुटबॉल अच्छी तरह खेलता है। आंसर इट। क्या हो गया? प्लीज ट्रांसलेट पीपल, यू हैव टू ट्रांसलेट इट। He plays football good because he practice daily. Please remember capitalization and that punctuation while making. Be ensure the other errors of capitalization and punctuation which you are doing. That is sure. जिसने ही because से बनाया है that is correct. ये because से ही बनेगा. Because he practice every day, therefore he plays football well. Sure sir. Thank you Brajesh. And because he practice every day, he plays football well. Okay, that's nice. Very good, very good. There we need to ensure capitalization error. Light has gone. That's why that call got disconnected. Light has gone now. Then I have changed the connection from mobile phone. Earlier it was going from the Wi-Fi. Okay, no problem. I am transferring that. I am sending that answer in the chat box. You see, let me connect with my laptop as well. Yeah. So the correct answer is, I have sent already, because he practice every day, he plays football well. Yes, I'm asking the last sentence. After that, I'll make you free because your 30 minutes is over. This is this. Last sentence is this. It is in the chat box. Yeah. English with Himansi. How did you learn English, sir? It's very simple, same like you. You are the student in FEA. I have joined FEA and taken the help of my facilitator. Work on the feedback and keep practicing a lot. And then I learned. So see, the one more tense is there, statement is there in the chat box. हालांकि बारिश हो रही थी फिर भी हमने बाहर जाने का फैसला किया. I'm counting till 10. Let's translate it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Any idea? Oh, nobody is able to translate yet. Although it was raining, still we have decided to go outside. Well done. Very good, Ankita. Good girl. Others, we decided to go outside. Still there was a raining. However, it was raining. Still we decided to go outside. Very good, DPS. Okay, DPS from session number 2 of Niketan sir. Oh, so sweet of it. Yeah. Thanks for mentioning my and your name together, dear. So let's see the correct answers I have shared here in the chat box. Let me write that. Let me type that clarity of this sentence. Why? Because of raining, we describe. Okay. Let me type the answer. Let me type the clarification that can help you. So see, I have typed this. It can help you. Hi sir, Kajal here from FEA. Okay, Kajal. So this sentence which I have written, although it was raining, we decided to go out. This sentence especially consists an independent clause, which you see we decided to go out, and a dependent clause is although it was raining. So it makes the sentence complex. So my people, this is the thing. That's why I was telling you that translation we require, that you were sharing that Niketan, that general sentences we don't need it. I completely agree with you. Do you remember me, Kajal Kumari? Yeah, Kajal, of course.